going on, guys? It's Brigham from Push Past Pain. Today we are at Hocking Hills State Park, a little bit southeast of Columbus, and we are just here to show you some things you can do to keep active, keep in shape outside of the gym, and hopefully along the way you get to know us a little bit more and what we want to represent.
So we're rolling, walking,
Yes, sir.
hiking.
Going to Old Man's Cave.
Yeah, so this is one of my favorites. It's just interesting, but it's pretty scenic to get there. And then this is probably one of the most well-known in the area out of the caves. What's the worst relationship advice you've ever been given?
I think the worst advice would be just to stick something out because you've been with that person for a while.
Yeah.
So I think you're always too young to settle. I mean, you could be 18, you could be 80, but there are always years ahead of you where you can find something else. And if you're truly not happy, I mean, there's no reason sticking something out, you know?
Yeah. So we're trying to find Old Man's Cave, and being a dummy, I wanted to get a picture up here. We went that way, and then I'm like, wait, that's not the way to Old Man's Cave. So we turned around and went all the way back and saw a sign that pointed to where we just came from as the direction to Old Man's Cave. So hopefully we find it this time.
Back at it again. So as you can see, we are not in a cave at all. We could not find anything, but we did find Lower Falls. So yeah, that's where we ended up. Sorry, couldn't capture that, but yeah.
More trails to tell.
Right.
But while we're here, what is your biggest struggle when it comes to fitness?
Fitness, I don't think it's necessarily the exercising that's difficult. I think for me personally, it's my nutrition and how to put on lean muscle mass rather than, you know, just eating a bunch of crap food or eating not enough food, because that's what I'm really struggling with. So I think if you can kind of just find a way to fill your caloric needs, like he talked about earlier with that.
Yeah, so a lot of people have the problem of, what do I eat? When do I eat? Should I follow this diet, that diet? And I have questions in general. Truth is, I have a rule of thumb, right? For people trying to lose weight. If you're trying to lose weight, you can eat as much lean meat and veggies as you want, right? So chicken and veggies. Right. I promise you, you will not eat so much chicken and veggies to where you put on weight. It just won't happen, right? So if you're trying to change your diet, cut out the rice, the pasta, the bread, all of those forms of carbs, even oatmeal a bit you can cut back on, because those carbs are what's going to turn to energy and will be stored as fat. But protein and then veggies for the healthy side of it, so you can make sure all of your organs have the vitamins they need and make sure your bodily processes are being, able to function. So you won't be able to eat so much, like you're gonna get full, and then any point of exercise that you do will help you out. Now, if you're trying to grow, you can still have all the chicken you want, throw in some veggies, but that's where you'll add the rice, that's where you'll add the pasta. You can even have fats. So a lot of people like, oh, fat, what? Yes, if you're building muscle, you can have fat and calories, right? 1,500 calories is 1,500 calories, whether it's 500, 500, 500 between protein, carbs, and fat, or like however you decide to get them. So whatever number you need to hit, it's important that you eat enough to hit that. It takes a lot. Kelly Muscle, one of the biggest bodybuilders out there, talks about needing to eat 5,000 to 6,000 calories a day. you're not going to eat that all in protein. It's not possible. You're going to have carbs and fat to hit those types of numbers. It's going to take some protein supplements and things like that. But those are the two sides of the spectrum. If you want to lose, chicken and veggies. If you want to gain, chicken, veggies. Throw some carbs, throw some fat in there so you can make it happen. So we're going uphill now. You can tell because I'm getting tired. We've done a lot of walking so far, climbed up on some things we probably shouldn't have, but that's okay. This next spot we're going to is like, you'll be able to get behind the waterfall, like be in the waterfall. So this is one of my favorite spots here at Hocking Hills. It just takes a lot of dedication to get to because of how far it is, like from the start of the trail, and then you still have to walk all the way back.
Good idea. Very good idea.
You never know. Super slippery.
Oh no. Are you going? Yeah. That combo jump.
So, other than going to the gym, what are a few things that people could do to stay active?
Some of my favorite things to do, I love playing basketball. I mean, that's half the gym too, you know, but it's just running around. It's a little bit of cardio. It's not like running on the treadmill where it just gets, you know, repetitive after a while.
Yeah, I hate treadmills.
You get to test your agility and your quickness rather than just straight endurance, which is nice. Another thing I love to do is just hike anywhere you can, you know what I mean? It's kind of the same essence where you don't have to just do the same repetitive stuff. I mean, look at this behind me. That's awesome. You get to see that.
You don't see this in the gym.
It's not some treadmill you're looking straight out the window the entire time.
Right, or watching TV, which you could do at home.
Yeah, exactly.
You know, that all sounds pretty good. Something that most of us do growing up that we stop doing as we get older is riding a bike. You know, it doesn't have to be some fancy trail. I mean, you can ride around the neighborhood. You can join a boxing gym. Like, I have a friend out in Oregon, one of our brand reps actually. He likes to fight, and that's the best way for him to stay in shape. and that helps them cut, which is pretty cool. Man, take your kids out to play on the playground and just actually play with them. Or there's so many different things you can do to stay active, but we box ourselves into thinking we have to use equipment at the gym. You know, that's not true.
All right, so on our little hike, we ran into a few dudes. Obviously, my twin right here.
Yep.
But yeah, I'll let them introduce themselves.
I'm Alex.
T, what's up?
Yep.
So, are you guys into fitness at all?
A little bit, yeah, definitely. I actually am majoring in exercise science at the University of Toledo.
Yeah, I like to exercise a little bit. I like to do a little bit of cardio, play basketball a lot of times, so that's pretty much my workout for the day.
So what brings you guys out here today?
My family actually owns property around here, and we have a little cabin. And I just recently had an appendectomy. You want to check that out? Got some nice, sweet scars here. And I really can't go to the gym or anything, so the best way to exercise for me is just to walk around. And out here there's a lot of steps, uneven ground, you know, help keep my abs looking fresh, you know.
Yeah, so is this the first trail you guys did today?
Yeah, first trail today, and then we took a little one yesterday.
Got you.
Yeah, I'm visiting him in his cabin, so he took me out here to Old Man's Cave. It's my first time out here. It's really nice. You get a little good workout walking up and down the steps and everything like that, and you got a lot of great views out from the side, so it's pretty fun.
Man, guys, drop your Instagram handles.
Alex_Wellman_. Catch me on YouTube, Sufficient Whispers.
Follow me at 18TDub, 18TEEDUB.